Hello and welcome to this YouTube channel, guys. I am Abhishek Pandya. In my last video, I showed the use of Magic tool and the IRSIM tools and ngSpice tool. But there was a question that how to download those tools, right? So in this video, I will show how to download these open source tools and how to install them. So the reason behind making this video is that there are many sources available on internet which shows to download this tool individually, but this process is complicated and tedious if you want to download them individually. But I will show how to download them instantly and with minimal steps possible. I will show these tools and I will first explain them in this website that are available. I will show Open Circuit Design website. Many of you may have doubts about how to use them, so you can also check that website. So first let's just go through the website. The name of this website is Open Circuit Design. You just type it, you will find out the very first link, the opencircuitdesign.com. there you have to go, just click it. So this is what website looks like, guys. You can see in the left side there are different tool names and different paths of web pages are given. Basically you can see, right, this is home, OpenPDKs, Magic, the tool that we have used for the layout. IRSIM, we have used that in the last video for checking the SIM file, right? And the QFlow, the focus of this particular video is on QFlow because this is the first part of the two-part series, where in the first part I will explain how to download this QFlow and other tools with them, and then in the second video I will show how to use that QFlow with the Verilog file. I will upload that video also after this video. So first of all, if you just look at here, so it is a repository, right? So, and it is repository by team. If you see this name, team@opencircuitdesign.com, this is the person who has made this website. Basically Timothy is his name. I was also in contact with him when I had first started doing this particular thing. We were in contact through mails, and so whatever knowledge I have gathered through the mails and how I download these things, I will like to show here. And I am also thankful to Kunal Ghosh, who has also helped me in making this video, not directly but indirectly, because I am going to use his Git repository to download this tools. Okay, so with credits given, let's start. So Open Circuit Design software, basically whatever the things mentioned here are present in this particular downloading setup. So basically OpenPDKs, yeah, then Magic tool, Xcircuit, IRSIM, NetGen, QRouter, QFlow, and PCB. So basically it basically contains all the requirements of the open source EDA tools, right? So there are EDAs, electronic design automation. So basically those all tools are available in this website. Basically you can download them, you can learn how to use them with the help of this Open Circuit Design website. So for an example, if you want to learn IRSIM, just go here, click it here, and you see this is IRSIM, right? So everything related to IRSIM, starting from welcome to entire things, searching, then tutorial, reference, history, release notes, all the things will be there. Okay, so for each and every tool you can go there and you can download them individually. Okay, so if you want to go through that path, you can go that way, but it is quite tedious, right? You don't know which tools to download, which are the there are more tools also, Gravewolf, Yosys, Magic, IRSIM, and many more. So you may get confused if you are starting and you are a beginner like me. So it is better to download them all the tools simultaneously without going through the tedious process of downloading them individually. Okay, so that thing in mind, I will just like to explain this particular thing. If you want to learn any tool, you just go here, you go to tutorials. Okay, just go to tutorials and you will find out everything that you want to know and you want to make from this particular thing. Okay, so just go here. Last time I basically explained how to check this into IRSIM, right? So this is the how you start the IRSIM. and the command size, right? So basically commands to run this IRSIM. So basically, or if you are in the IRSIM, you just have to type step size, what is the significance of it, how to use them, and all the things are present in this particular website only. So I have pressed, right, I have used W and D and S, right? So all these things are present in this. There is an analyzer I have also mentioned in the last video. So if you can see, this is the way you can look at it. Okay, and there are examples also, plenty of examples. So to understand it, if you want to go deeper, you can go here, and this is the clock definition, scheduled event, and then there is analyzer also. So basically you can go through this particular website if you have any doubt regarding the use of the tools. Okay, so that is the first thing. So now I would like to go through the process of installing, downloading, and using the QFlow tool, which is an open source digital design or RTL2GDS 2Flow design tool. For downloading and installing them, you must have the Linux system. Okay, so you can have CentOS, Ubuntu, any particular type of Linux system, and if you have that, once you have installed them, you can use that. See, I have a VirtualBox Oracle that present in my system, so I can switch between the OSs, and I will show the installing and downloading process through the VirtualBox. And I have Ubuntu, so Ubuntu OS, but if you have CentOS, it is just fine. I have commands for that as well. It are simple commands. You just have to type 5 lines of code, and that will make sure that entire system, your system is ready for the further process. Okay, so let's get started. This is my Ubuntu system, and we are going to download this in 5 steps as I mentioned. So basically, just open terminal here. After opening the terminal, you have to write commands, and the commands are mentioned here. Okay, so these are the commands you have to write. Okay? 5 commands, and they will install everything. Okay, so just do this. Yep. So see this. Yep. This is the first command you have to write. So I will explain the significance of this command. Basically, select them, press middle click here, and this will write the command here. Okay? So you can see sudo apt that's get installed or install git. Okay, this is the command which will allow us to use this second command, git clone. Okay, so just press enter. Whatever the password you have, you can type, and it will install this. Obviously my system is already updated, so there is no upgrade, no newly installed installed anything. You may have this 203 things upgraded. Okay, then after that you have to write this command, git clone, enter, middle click, and middle click here. Okay. So what it will do is that, see, this is the website Kunal G123. As I mentioned, this is the repository of Kunal Ghosh, and it is available on GitHub. Okay, so what it will do, it will copy and download vsdflow.jet or git. Okay, this file. So this particular file vsdflow.jet contains all the things you have to download in order to run. Okay, so just go here. Basically I have already installed it, vsdflow. I am not going to do once again. If you just enter, like put this command and press enter, it will download this file, this particular directory. This is vsdflow. If I just go here, so these are the things which comes with it. Okay, so there is .tcl script, then there are two, you can see QFlow and QRouter, then there is a work directory, Verilog directory. If you go here, work tools, you will find out all the tools that are installed, right? So CMake, Gravewolf, Magic, NetGen, OpenSTA, OpenTimer, QFlow, QRouter. Okay, now it depends on your internal connection, that how much time this particular process will take. If you have a good internet connection, it may not take more than 5 to 6 minutes, because these are all the files it will be downloading. So I am not pressing enter because it will take more space and time which we don't have. Okay, so this is the second command you do press. Okay, what it will do, it will download. Once you download that, change the directory to VSD flow. So basically, as I mentioned, I have just shown VSD flow directory, it will change the path to that. Okay, so just copy this, go here and just press middle click. Okay, so this will change the directory. Okay, so we are now in the VSD flow. Okay, now this is the fourth line, okay, of the code. So what it will do, chmod this thing. Okay, I'm pressing it here. So basically, see, this is changing the permissions. Okay, so this command will change the permission to 777 in the sense that all the permissions are given: read, write and execute. See, 7 represents 111 binary, so it basically means read, write and execute permissions are given. So this enter will allow all the permissions. So read, write, execute permissions are given. And the last thing is this. Okay, so this is install file. So basically do this, go here, permissions are given. If you press enter, this command will execute whatever installation process is required for all the tools, starting from basic tool uses to end tool, basically Qflow. So basically everything it will install. Okay, I am not pressing enter here because it will once again install. My process has been installed prior. Okay, so this is the last command you have to write. So basically only in 5 commands you will be able to have an entire system ready. Okay, now very important thing, how much time it will take this command. It can take 10 minutes or it can take 2 hours or 2.5 hours as well, basis on your system, whatever system you are using. If it is fast enough, you can have this entire command completed in 10 minutes. Okay, but in other PCs it may take as much as 3 hours, right? So time to time check the system. If your system is slow, then check this commands time to time. It will ask for permissions, right? So whether you want to install this or not, press Y for yes and N for no. So press Y for all the installation that it asks for, and after some time, it may depends on the system, the commands will be installed in your system. So these commands are for Ubuntu systems, and what tools it will incorporate, all these tools, right? These are the tools it will install: Yosys, Leafanaut, Grapeful, QRouter, Magic, NetGen, open source and OpenSTA. So basically this is how you install Qflow. And once you install tools, okay, so just press Qflow GUI. Okay, so this will open graphical user interface for Qflow. Okay, so this is a Qflow manager. So once you download everything, you will be able to press this Qflow. You will be able to do this Qflow GUI from anywhere in the system, right? So right now we are in the VSD flow, but if you are not in VSD flow, if you are even in home directory, there also you can open this particular tool. Okay, so this is the Qflow tool, and I will explain how to use this tool and what these things represent and how we can change the settings to go for different configurations for our design in the next video. But for basic understanding, you can just go through here. You can just roam around. This is a 180 nanometer file. This is 45 nanometer. So there is a 45 nanometer file, and so on. Okay, so yeah, I will explain entire thing for this in the next video. If you find this video useful, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. I will come up with such videos more frequently. Thank you and happy learning.